All right, I'm trying out my selfie stick, and this is a game changer. Oh my goodness. I have a tripod for my Canon camera, and I also have a tripod that's a smaller one that you could take with you places, but I've never had a selfie stick. After all of these years, I've never had a selfie stick, and I'm like, oh my goodness, this is a game changer for when you don't want to like set up your tripod or move it and stuff like that, or if you want to walk around. I got this at Five Below. I'll share a short on it because it's kind of cute. It's only $5 and I'm really happy with it. I think I might pick up a couple for like, somebody else. Yeah, like maybe, stocking stuffers or something like that, because I do get a few things for a few people I hold dear to my heart, because you can't be like a total Grinch on the holidays. So I don't go out of my way to overspend. I actually stay on a budget all the time, and I just do things in my comfort zone for my budget. Yeah. So I was gonna just say forget Christmas and all the holidays and pull a Miss Grinch, but I will be doing something little, like, I'm not going to go out of my comfort zone for my budget, because I don't think anybody should, and just do your best to make those you love and the few people you hold dear to your heart feel special and stuff like that, and kindness. It's about kindness and love and just showing people you actually care and support them, and you're there and you want them to have a nice holiday. Yeah, so I'm not going to pull a Grinch all the way, but just maybe a tiny bit of Grinchness. No, I'm playing around. Yeah, so I wasn't even going to decorate this coming Christmas. I don't think I am going to really decorate. I think I'm just going to get maybe a couple things for a few people that I hold dear to my heart, and that's good enough for me. Yeah, so it is what it is. Who knows what will happen? I don't, but I'm just not going to go out of my way to just, go over my budget for my living and, my needs as a, person, and nobody should, yeah, just make sure people know that you love and you care and you want them to have a nice holiday, and just, be there for them. And that's what's most important. And yeah, so it is what it is. And I actually am going to go pick up a couple of these just for a stocking stuffer or something like that, and an extra one for myself, because I'm like, these are cool. They're pretty cute. You could turn them into a tripod and stand them like this, or you could even, make it shorter and stuff like that. So I'm going to share the short because I think this is a cute little find, and Five Below has been having some cute stuff. I actually was there to find a selfie stick, and this is what I found. I didn't find a selfie stick without the little tripod thing stuck to it, not built into it, but it's like a handle, so you could close it. So it's pretty cool. Yeah. So anyways, I don't know how I'm explaining that, but you'll see in the short if you're interested, because I will be sharing it later. And I just got it out of the box, and I'm like, oh my goodness, this is like so cool. Like, you could just walk around with it. I could see why it makes it so much easier to record when you're, wanting to hold your camera like this. And sometimes I don't want to stick my camera on the tripod or my phone, and you just want to just do something like this. So sometimes I just hold my phone. So this actually is pretty cool. And yeah, so I am trying out a new hairstyle, and believe me, it looked a lot cuter earlier today. It is so hot, it's humid, and it was so hot. It's just now cooling down. If you could hear my special little, I got it on special. I think they were on rollback. If you could hear my box fan in the background, I have my door open and my box fan is blowing on me right now because it is hot. And I'm saving money. I don't need my AC. I'll use a box fan. I don't know if that actually saves more money, though. I'm going to have to do some research as far as for PG&E. So anyways, if you don't got you a box fan, and I know it's almost October, well, as far as like for the stores, October's already here because they're already putting out the Halloween stuff. The Halloween store's open. So, I'm like, okay, so if you need one right now, go get you one. They're on rollback, and they're a really good price. But if you want to just get you one and put it away for next summer, get it now, you know? And yeah, so I'm all about, you know, budgeting and getting stuff on a deal and just doing the best that I can, you know? And if I find something good and I feel like people should know about it, I'll share it. So yeah. So my hairstyle, I did some type of updo. I actually cut like, I think it was at least like 6-7 inches off almost. And my hair was long. So I always have it in a ponytail anyways, or, you know, wrapped up for work. And also when I do, you know, do my hair, I was like, you know what? I want something that's going to be easy. You could just fluff it and go with a little bit of product in it. Like, I'm at the point to where I like to just fluff it and go and boom, you're done. So this works for me. Yeah, so I did some type of updo. It looked really cute, but after the heat hit it, it's so hot. You know, it is what it is. So if it's looking crazy, like my bangs don't even look like they were looking different, okay? They didn't look like this in the beginning because I recorded this one time and I watched it and I was like, I'm not used to a selfie stick, so you could only see half my face and I was like holding it too close and stuff like that. So I'm redoing it. Yeah, so anyways, I just want to say hello to everybody and I'll be sharing my shark story maybe later on tonight because I actually have to do a couple things. I have to clean my kitchen and just do a couple things around the apartment. And yeah, and also I went grocery shopping for a few recipes that I'll be sharing because I'm actually going to be eating them for lunch or dinner on Saturday and Sunday. So for Saturday, I have planned some vegetarian sushi burritos, and I also have tuna. So I'm going to make one vegetarian and one tuna, and they're the sushi burritos. Maybe I'll just do the sushi though, but I don't have a sushi roller and I have my own take on it. It's going to be my take on it. And then also on Sunday, I'm going to be making, what did I have for Sunday? Oh, I have my Dollar Tree pita chips. I'm so excited. I have not opened them. I have not tried them out yet, but I'm going to be making a dip for those and I'll be sharing that on Sunday. And yeah, so I went and got a couple things that I needed for my sushi burritos. And I may try to roll some sushi without the sushi roller. I think I might have something that might work as a sushi roller. Maybe I'll give that a try. Who knows? But tomorrow, that's what I'm going to be doing. And that's for the weekend. That's for my weekend and what I'm going to be eating and stuff like that. So I went grocery shopping. I got some water. I got a few things for those recipes that I'm going to be sharing. Very easy and simple to toss together. And just, that's going to be my weekend. So I'm just relaxing today after this hotness. And I can't believe what happened to my hair. It was looking so cute. I was like, hell yeah. And then all of a sudden I got home and it was like all stuck together and stuff because it's so hot out. So yeah, I'm going to be trying some new products too for my hair. Some drugstore products. So maybe I'll share some of the ways that I actually save money because some of the things that I've tried out from the dollar store and some products that I actually tried out from Walmart are working so good and they're very inexpensive. So I'm not going to share them now because I'm going to be working on that video probably because I need to re-up on a couple things. So maybe I'll just do like a hygiene haul and a budget friendly one because these things work great. And if some people don't know about it, I think they should, you know, save some money and do your best. Yeah, so I'm working on a couple things like that. And now that I got a selfie stick, maybe I'll just take you with me and be like, let's go shopping and get some good stuff on a budget. Yeah, anyways, I'm going to get going because I have to get this kitchen cleaned and I need to prep everything for tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to prep everything and, you know, do my veggies for my sushi burrito. I don't know if I'm actually going to, you know, get them all sliced and prepped up or slice them because a lot of people like to see people slicing vegetables and stuff and getting it ready. And some people don't mind. So sometimes and most of the time I like to prep everything and have it all done and just put it together. So I think I may do that with the sushi and I may do a full video for the sushi recipe. And then for the dip, I'll do the short Yeah, so one of them's going to be a full video and the other one's going to be a short, so I could kind of like balance it out. And yeah, so I'll see you guys then. Look forward to some fun videos.